Coming forward, you can see is Sweet William with Rab, with Jockey Cam, and Simon Holt is here on Champions Day to call them home.
And they're off. Racing for the opener on Qipco British Champions Day, and Trawlerman bounces out boldly on the inside running rail to lead fractionally early from Saratoga the Grey. Al Kareem on the outside, and then Stay True and Sweet William at the back of the field, usually held up in his races as they pass the enclosures in this Qipco British Champions Long Distance Cup, the first of 5 Group 1 races on the card today. And the Gold Cup winner and past winner of this race, Trawlerman, with a narrow lead over Al Kareem, who recently won his 3rd Cumberland Lodge Stakes on this course. Loves Ascot. Back in 3rd is Saratoga, and then Stay True, and 2.5 lengths to Sweet William. Approaching the 1.5 point from the finish and beginning the run downhill, the long run downhill towards Swinley Bottom, and Al Kareem now takes over and gallops into a 2.5 length lead over Trawlerman, followed by Saratoga and Stay True, the 2 Coolmore runners, stride for stride, and Sweet William still held up by Rab Havlin at the rear of the field. So on the descent now, and approaching the final 1.25 miles, Al Kareem and Clifford Lee from William Buick aboard the favourite Trawlerman. Stay True and Christophe Soumillon on the inside of Saratoga and Wayne Lawton, and finally Sweet William and Rab Havlin. Very soon they'll be swinging right-handed at the bottom end of the racecourse, and they're just about to pass the mile marker. Al Kareem from Trawlerman in 2nd. Saratoga on the outside. Up the rails, Stay True, the St Leger 3rd, and Sweet William last of the 5. About to climb out of Swinley Bottom, approaching the final 7 furlongs, and it's pretty much uphill from here on in. And Al Kareem, who is a relentless galloper, goes on by about 2.5 lengths to Trawlerman in 2nd. In 3rd is Stay True. On the outside is Saratoga, and then Sweet William. Trawlerman now within a length of Al Kareem as they pass the 6 and race on towards the 5. Al Kareem by only a half length now to Trawlerman, who's now ranging alongside the leader. Behind them, Stay True is just pushed along, Saratoga on his outside, and finally Sweet William. So it's all set fair as they head to the final turn, and Clifford Lee now driving Al Kareem along. He is a horse that finds plenty, but Trawlerman at this stage going much better as they run into the turn. Trawlerman on the outside of Al Kareem. Stay True in 3rd now. Sweet William making quite stealthy headway, and finally Saratoga, and William Buick now kicks for the judge on Trawlerman turning into the home straight, and he's gone 3-4 lengths clear of Al Kareem. Sweet William giving chase on the outside. Stay True not making any further impression inside the final 2, and it's Trawlerman who is clear of old rival Sweet William, who is closing a little bit, running down to the final furlong. Trawlerman by 3 lengths is diminishing. Sweet William is trying hard in 2nd place. Trawlerman needs the line now. Sweet William getting closer within 2 lengths. It's still Trawlerman from his 2nd, Sweet William, but Trawlerman is tremendous, and he wins the Long Distance Cup for the 2nd time, holding on from stable companion Sweet William in 2nd.